Developed under the vision of Dr. Vikram Sarabhai, Abdul Kalam played a crucial role to develop this SLV-3. It has a tall 22 meters. Its payload capacity was 40 kg. It uses a solid single-stage solid rocket motor for propulsion. It was launched in the year of 1980, July 18.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. My name is Radhima from MPCS final year, and this is LS-3. It was India's first launching vehicle, and it launched Rohini satellite RS-1, and it made India as sixth country to make its own satellite. So it became foundation for many satellites like ASVL, GSVL, and TSVL. So it makes proud to India. So its scale is 1:20. It means 20 times.
Good morning, sir. I am from Legagan final year. National Navigation Satellite System is also known as Navigation with India Constellation. It is a regional satellite-based navigation system. It's developed the Indian Space Research Organization (ISRO). It is designed to provide accurate positioning and timing information over India, the surrounding area extending approximately 1500 kilometers from the country borders.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Myself is Spandana from final year, Women's College. IRN consists of 7 satellites. The first 3 are geostationary orbit and last 4 are geosynchronous orbit. Geostationary orbit is launched at a fixed point on Earth's surface. The promotional weight is 1,425 kg. Mission life is 10 to 12 years. Type of satellite is navigation satellite. It is manufactured by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization.
It was launched on July 26, 2013. The lifespan of INSAT 3D. The part of the INSAT 3D is Indian National Satellite System. It can refer to geostation, certifies to telecommunication, broadcasting, meteorology and search and rescue operations. It can help us to disaster management and agriculture of better climate change.
Today I am going to speak about OceanSat. So PSR T2. PRS-T4, also known as OceanSat, is the first satellite built by ISRO for the application of ocean. It was launched on 26 May 1999. It was used for ocean application, polar sun synchronous orbit. It has 2 payloads, OCM and MSMR.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Afiqat Nakeem. Have you ever wondered how the weather forecasting works for when the natural disaster or anything like cyclones, hurricanes and other disasters occur? So that's when the OceanSat comes in. OceanSat consists of 2 main payloads, OCM and MSMR. This works on the radiation of Earth and it measures the pressure of the wind by the water and it sends the data to the station by measuring the
measuring the pressure, and that's how we know the cyclone is occurring. That's when we can take the major steps ahead by tracking the cyclone and evacuating the people before it can happen. It can occur any loss. So OceanSat-1 was launched in 1999. It was a 11 years mission which ended in 2010. OceanSat-2 was launched in 2022. OceanSat-3 was released in 2022. It was the most recent OceanSat that is still working. It is an advanced technology to know about the marine ecosystems, climate changes, weather report, fishery management, and many more else.
India's telecommunication satellite. It was developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It was successfully launched at February 6, 2019. Ariane 5 VA-247 rocket launch vehicle at the Kaura launch base. Good morning, sir and madam. I am Sirisha from BCom final year. Today our topic is GSAT-31. This is telecommunication satellite. This launch mass is 2,536 kg. The lifespan of GSAT-31 is about 15 years. This is especially telecommunication, television, broadcasting, DTH, home services, DTH, television, satellite, internet, plays a crucial role in enhancing communication infrastructure.
I'm Anjali. We are from Microbiology, Women's College. Welcome to the Inspire program. Here is a model of Chandrayaan. Chandrayaan means moon vehicle in Sanskrit. Chandrayaan-1 was the first India's mission to the moon, launched on October 22, 2008. It was from India, Sri Harikota. It was conducted to know the chemicals, minerals, and photogeological on the surface of the moon. It carried completely 11 scientific instruments from India, even from other countries like USA, UK, Germany, Sweden, Bulgaria, to find out the composition of moon and to discover water molecule on its surface. Unfortunately, we lost its communication on August 29, 2009. But it served as a significant milestone in planetary observation. Thank you so much.
Good morning, one and all. My name is Anjali. As she told you about the Chandrayaan-1, I'm going to explain you about the Chandrayaan-2. Chandrayaan-2 was launched on July 22nd, 2019. The main aim of Chandrayaan-2 is to know is to land on the south pole of the moon, which is completely dark, to know the presence of water and minerals, to know about the soil and rock. So, in Chandrayaan-2, the lander was not able to land properly on the moon, but the rover does not able to come out of the lander. But the orbiter of the Chandrayaan-2 is still on the orbit of the lunar. It is still sending the signals from the moon. So ISRO thought to go with the Chandrayaan-3 to accomplish the mission of Chandrayaan-2. It was launched on July 14, 2023. So on August 23, 2023, lander was successfully landed on the moon, and it collected all the information which we want. And India is the first country to land on the south pole of the moon, and it is on the 4th place to land to take a safe land on the moon. So we are really proud to get a achievement in whole country.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shafiana from BZL final year. My topic is Mangalyaan. Mangalyaan, the Mars Orbiter mission, is the India's first interplanetary mission, which was developed by Indian Space Research Organization with the goal of exploring Mars. Launched on November 5, 2013, aboard the Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle PSLV C-25. Mangalayaan's success has not only increased India's reputation in space research, but has also positioned ISRO as a global leader in space research, demonstrating its ability to carry out the sophisticated mission in an effective and affordable way.
Satish Reddy and Naresh and Sai for helping us have this beautiful display and knowledgeable display for the students of Nizamabad, not only Women's College, all over Nizamabad school students, various colleges, and improve their scientific knowledge and inspire them to take up sciences. And for this arrangement, I especially thank Mr. Mahendra Reddy and Sarla Mahendra Reddy, who are the backbone, and the principal Bharati Reddy for making these arrangements. And really it looks very good. And
Try to move fast.
I really was impressed by the presentation of the students of Women's College. Though in the initial stages they were a bit nervous, but they're doing a good job. And I hope all the students, all the institutions, educational institutions, make use of this beautiful opportunity and expose their students to such a scientific display wherein they can be inspired. And you generally say, when you're complicating a minor thing, you say it is not rocket science, because rocket science is used as a scale of the ultimate science, because it needs precision, it needs physics, it is based on physics, and it helps the country and the world in multifarious ways. It helps in the defense of a country, it helps in predicting the weather, it helps in locating minerals. So these are the things. So every student needs to know this, and once again I congratulate Mr. Mahendra Reddy and Sarla Mahendra Reddy, and I especially thank Mr. Satish Reddy, Naresh and Sai. Previously, on December 3rd, on the initiation of the president of RBVRR school, the students of RBVRR had a chance to witness a launch of a satellite, and that was a great experience for them. And the students are richer by the practical knowledge or the practical viewing of the launch, and I hope other schools also take this opportunity. And thank you.
చైనీస్ వాళ్ళు మిలిటరీ బేస్ పైకి జెట్స్ పంపించినప్పుడు ఇది వాటిని డిస్ట్రాయ్ చేస్తుంది. ఇంకా దీని ఓనర్ వచ్చేసి ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ ఫోర్స్. ఇంకా దీన్ని డిఆర్డిఓ వాళ్ళు డెవలప్ చేశారు.
DRDO Abbreviation Defense Research Development and Organization. ఇది ఒక వెపన్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ వాళ్ళు, దీనికి ఓనర్ ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ ఆర్మ్డ్ ఫోర్సెస్ వాళ్ళు.
దీన్ని డిఆర్డిఓ ద్వారా లాంచ్ చేశారు. డిఆర్డిఓ అంటే దీని రేంజ్ వచ్చేసి 4,500 మీటర్స్. ఇది ఎందుకు మనకి డిస్ట్రాయ్ చేస్తుంది ఆర్మీ వెహికల్స్. అండ్ ఇది ఆర్బిటర్ కండిషన్ కూడా ఉంటుంది. ఎట్లాంటి ఫార్మ్స్ కంట్రోల్ చేస్తుంది. ఇది అలా కంట్రోల్ చేస్తుంది. ఇది రీసెంట్గా 2025 జనవరిలో సక్సెస్ అయింది. ఎక్కడ అంటే పాకిస్తాన్లో. దీన్ని లాంచ్ చేయడం ద్వారా మనకి చాలా బెనిఫిట్స్. ఇది వచ్చేసి
Augmented satellite launch vehicle. It is developed by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Large masses faster. 23 meters. It is large on March 1990. Higher load capacity. Space.
Question I read your the name is
ASLV, Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle.
Information gathering. These are antennas. These are lamps.
आप लोग नालगे शब्द
Regular NSS 7 times right and remaining parts దీని యొక్క weight వచ్చేసి 1,000. దీని యొక్క లైఫ్ స్పాన్ వచ్చేసి 10 to 12 years. ఇది ఎప్పుడు ఆపరేషన్ మరియు 2018 7 satellites
అయిపోయిందా ప్రదర్శనలో ఏవైతే అన్నిటి పేర్లు కావాలని చెప్పాలి.
Augmented Satellite Launch Vehicle. This developed by ISRO, and this tall is 23 meters, and satellite is purpose higher load. Carrying capacity is loading 150 kg per 1 hour is 400 kilometers.
It is developed by ISRO on March 24, 1992. It is launched by ISRO. It is also replaced by PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. The launch mass is 40 tons.
BSc Data Science. Today's topic is GSLV, Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. It was developed by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. It carries 4,000 to 8,000 kg. Its weight is 640 tons. It has a 43.5 meters tall. It launched the Chandrayaan 2 and Chandrayaan 3, which aimed to explore the moon. Thank you.
C-25 upper stage of the GSLV, Geosynchronous
launch vehicle, and it is upper stage. It contains liquid hydrogen and liquid oxygen. It is developed by the CE20 engine. It weighs about 27.8 tons, and it will be upgraded to C25. Now it is C25, and in future it will be upgraded to C32.
Pujita from Women's College. My group is MPCS final year. It is GSLV MK3rd Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle. It is developed by ISRO. Purpose launches satellite into GTO. It is weighted as 4000 kgs.
Today's topic is Astra. Astra is a Sanskrit word. Astra is advanced air-to-air missile developed in India. The Astra based on BVR beyond visual range up to 110 kilometers. Din speed వచ్చేసి 4.5. ఇది 5500 per hour. ఇది ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తామంటే వేరే కంట్రీస్ వాళ్ళు మన కంట్రీస్లో బాంబ్స్ అవన్నీ వేస్తే ఎయిర్ క్రాఫ్ట్స్ని డ్రోన్స్ని అన్నీ డిస్ట్రాయ్ చేస్తుంది. ఇది ఫస్ట్ డెవలప్ అయింది ఇండియాలో.
My name is Rachana. I am studying BSc second year in Women's Degree College. This is QRSAM. This is stands for Quick Reaction Surface to Air Missile. ఇది ఎందుకు యూజ్ చేస్తామనంటే ఎనిమీ ఆర్మీస్ నుంచి ఏదైనా ఎయిర్ క్రాఫ్ట్ కానీ డ్రోన్స్ కానీ వచ్చినప్పుడు వాటిని డిస్ట్రాయ్ చేయడానికి దీన్ని యూజ్ చేస్తాము. ఇక్కడ బాంబు ఉంటుంది, ఇక్కడ సిగ్నల్స్ అండ్ ఫ్యూయల్ ఉంటుంది, అక్కడ నుండి ఫైర్ వస్తుంది. దీని వెయిట్ వచ్చేసి 270 kgs. దీని రేంజ్ వచ్చేసి 25,000 to 35,000. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Symposium missile. It is launched by DRDO, Defense Research and Organization, and it has 4 kilometers for range and 500 meters. It is mainly used for the purpose to destroy our armored vehicles in defense, and it is recently launched on January 2025, and it is very successful in Rajasthan.
My name is Jasapika. I am from Women's College, BCom final year. My topic name is Akash Missile. It is developed by DRDO, Defense Research Development and Organization. This is Akash Missile owner is the Indian Armed Forces. December 5th 1990 వచ్చేసి ఇండియన్ ఆర్మడ్ ఫోర్సెస్ వచ్చింది. 2009 ఇండియన్ ఎయిర్ ఫోర్స్
కాపాడడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తారు. ఎనిమిది వాళ్ళు ఇండియన్ మిలిటరీ బేస్ పైకి ఏదైనా జెట్స్ పంపించినప్పుడు ఇది డిస్ట్రాయ్ చేస్తుంది. ఇంకా ఇది రాజేంద్ర రాడార్ని యూజ్ చేసుకొని టార్గెట్ అనేది డిటెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. ఇది ఫస్ట్ December 5, 1990లో ఇండియన్ ఆర్మడ్ ఫోర్స్ అనే వాళ్ళు యూజ్ చేశారు. 2009లో ఇండియన్ ఎయిర్ ఫోర్స్ అండ్ 2015లో ఇండియన్ ఆర్మీ యూజ్ చేశారు. దీని లాంచ్ మాస్ వచ్చేసి 2556 kilograms ఉంటుంది. అప్రాక్సిమేట్లీ ఒక స్మాల్ కార్ వెయిట్ అంతా ఉంటుంది.
Women's College. Myself Hemalata from BZM Women's College, and here we are to know about the Aryabhatta satellite. It is our India's first satellite. It was launched on the April 19, 1975. అంటే ఇప్పుడు దీనికి వెయిట్ ఉంటుంది కదా, ఆ వెయిట్ ఎంత అంటే మనకి 360 kilograms. అండ్ దీని యొక్క పవర్ సిస్టమ్ ఎంతవరకు డ్యూరబిలిటీ అంటే 46 watts వరకు దీని యొక్క పవర్ సిస్టమ్ ఆపరేట్ చేయడానికి. అండ్ ది సాటిలైట్ మెయిన్ పర్పస్ ఈజ్ టు యూస్ఫుల్ ఈజ్ టు నో అబౌట్ ది సైంటిఫిక్ ఎక్స్పెరిమెంట్స్ అండ్ టు నో అబౌట్ టు టెస్ట్ ది టెక్నాలజీస్. It was named after Aryabhatta, famous who is a mathematician, astronomer. He named the satellite as the Aryabhatta satellite.
Navigation satellite system. It has 7 types. The first 4 are geostationary orbit, is also known as GEO, and the remaining 4 are geosynchronous orbit, GSO. They are solar panels. It transmits the signals and information gathering. The weight of this satellite is 1425 kgs. The mission life is 10 to 12 years. The type of this satellite is navigation satellite. The owner of this satellite is ISRO.
My name is Priya. I am from Viswadhara High School. space, and it is very useful to have this type of visit every year, so we can learn more and more about space.
Hello everyone, I am Sarika. We came from Vishwala High School here. We saw science exhibition. We felt so happy, and we have learned so many about the Chandrayaan space, and we saw here first satellite Aryabhata, and we saw all things. I am very thankful for my school, and I am proud of my school. Thank you.
నమస్కారం అండి, నేను సాయి. నా పేరు సాయి తేజ రియల్. నేను కలాం ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్ ఆఫ్ యూత్ ఎక్సలెన్స్ స్టేట్ కోఆర్డినేటర్గా సెలెక్ట్ అయ్యాను. ముందుగా ఈ సెలెక్ట్ అయిన ప్రాసెస్లో మా దీనికి ఒక ఫౌండర్ CEO నరేష్ గారు, అలాగే సైంటిస్టు శాస్త్రవేత్త మా డాక్టర్ జి సతీష్ రెడ్డి సార్ గారు. ఇదొక 100 రోజుల ప్రాజెక్టు. ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్కి ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్కి 1,00,000 మందిని ఇన్స్పైర్ చేయాలని చెప్పి మన ఆల్ ఓవర్ తెలంగాణలో ఇదొక ప్రాజెక్టు నిర్వహించడం జరిగింది. ఆల్రెడీ ఆదిలాబాద్లో 10 days కంప్లీట్ అయింది. ఇక్కడ మన నిజామాబాద్లో ఈరోజు మన ఉమెన్స్ కాలేజీలో ప్రారంభం అయింది. ఇక్కడ మనం కూడా ఒక గొప్ప శాస్త్రవేత్తలు కావాలి, మనలో ఉన్న టాలెంట్ని బయట పెట్టాలని చెప్పి దీనికోసం ప్లాన్ చేసిన మా సతీష్ రెడ్డి సార్ గారికి, అలాగే మా నరేష్ సార్ గారికి, మా ప్రతి ఒక్కరు మా స్టూడెంట్ కోఆర్డినేటర్ నా తరపున కూడా ధన్యవాదాలు. వాళ్ళు కూడా చాలా తెలుసుకుంటున్నారు. చాలా ఇదే ఇట్లా ఎందుకు ఉంటుంది, ఇది ఇంకా వేరే రకంగా తయారు కావచ్చు కదా, ఇంకేం చేయగలుగుతాం అని చెప్పేసి దీని గురించి కూడా చాలా నేర్చుకోవడం. కొన్ని స్కూల్స్ కూడా చాలా అటెండ్ అవుతున్నాయి. అన్ని స్కూల్స్ కూడా చాలా ఇంట్రెస్ట్ చూపిస్తున్నాయి. ఇక్కడ మేము తీసుకొచ్చిన ఇవి DRDO నుంచి అస్ట్రా, నాగు, QRS, ఆకాష్ మిసైల్స్ ఇట్లాంటి DRDO నుంచి వచ్చినాయి. కొన్ని శాటిలైట్స్ వచ్చినాయి, GSLV, ASLV వెహికల్స్ ఇస్రో నుంచి వచ్చినాయి. ప్యానల్స్ ఉన్నాయి, 3 ప్యానల్స్. అలాగే మూన్ ఉందండి. ఆ మూన్ కూడా మన చంద్రయాన్ 3 ఎక్కడ స్టాప్ అయింది, చంద్రయాన్ 1 ఎక్కడి వరకు వెళ్ళి ఫెయిల్ అయిందని చెప్పి దానికి ఒక పెద్ద బిగ్ మూన్ అయితే పెట్టడం జరిగింది. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Good morning, good afternoon, my name.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, myself T. Kirtana. I am from Patashala the school, Vinayak Nagar. Today we came here for Inspire program which is conducted by Kamal. Good afternoon, myself T. Kirtana. I am from 7th standard. I am studying in Patashala the school, Vinayak Nagar. We came to Women's College, Kanteshwar to visit Inspire program which is organized by Kalam Institution of Excellence and DRDO. Here we saw many missiles and satellites. We saw Akash missile, Nag missile, Astra. Astra is a Sanskrit word. We saw satellites Chandrayaan and Oceansat, GSAT, Indian satellites.
Good afternoon, my name is Srivarshita. I am from 9th standard from Patashala school. Today we have visited Inspire program have been organized by Kalam Institute of Excellence and DRDO. We have observed many satellites, missiles, Chandrayaan 3, Chandrayaan 1, 2. I felt very happy to see all this and learn about them.
Good afternoon everyone, myself Ishwan. I am from 7th class from Patashala school. We visited a inspired program organized by Kalam Institute of Excellence, DRDO. I shocked that here is many rockets and satellites which are very weight and very shocked. There is a missile which is called Astra. It is very powerful Astra. It is launched from air to air. Its range is 25,000 to 30,000 range.
from Ravi Public School. We are from 10th standard. We felt very happy to attending this mission, what is organized by ISRO, and we felt very happy to attend, and it is a very good thing to learn about ISRO to the students who are in this generation, and we learned many things about Chandrayaan, how it works and what are the parts of it. We felt a very kind of good. We felt very good to attending this.
In 9th standard in Ravi High School. Today we all came to visit this exhibition in Women's College. Today we have visited this project to know about satellites and moon and Chandrayaan. We learned here too much, and this project is very excellent. Thank you.
Good afternoon to everyone. I'm from Ravi High School. My name is K. Meghana. I'm pursuing 10th standard. Today we are here to see the projects about the ISRO in the Women's College, and we felt very happy by seeing all this. The projects are very excellent. Example, Akash, NAG, Chandrayaan-1 and many more here.
My name is Jaipur. I am studying in 9th standard. I am from GNS High School. The village is Dharmaramli. My opinion is this project is very nice. Very nice by seeing that projects. I see Akash missile, GSL, Aryabhatta first satellite, IRNSS, Mangalyaan, Chandrayaan, GSAT 31, OceanSat. I learned very most things by seeing that project.
I am Sanjana. I am from GNS High School, 9th standard. My village name is Mandrashpalli. My Aadhaar number is 804757184056 and my admission number is 3303. From this project I learned many things, and in this project there are many things to learn for all children, and I have learned many things. My sir also said to do projects like this and explain.
Myself Deepika. I am from Ravi High School. I am studying 10th standard. Today I felt very happy. My management bring us to experience about space. Today in Women's College we experienced and we watched about ISRO program. We saw many things here. Nag, Astra, Moon, Chandrayaan-1, Chandrayaan-2, and we know about that. We came to know about that. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself I am Beeshwari from Ravi High School. Today we came here to know about mission to Moon and to learn about ISRO. Our management brought us to learn about ISRO, and they explained us how the ISRO was. Example, Akash, Nag and Mangalyaan, OceanSat, mission to Moon, etc. And it was very happy to know about more new about ISRO. Thank you.
Public School. Today I felt very happy for attending this, and I'll thank my management and thank our madam, sir, everyone for taking us here to attending the ISRO program. Thank you.